So, hello guys, it's me, Dancer again. To making a quick video that I picked up around, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. A friend of mine find his all Nintendos. Yeah, most of them have the complete pieces, like the first party AC adapter for the Nintendo. The RF, there are nowhere to find, but there is a box around 6 controllers, 2 zappers, and a game cover. There you go. We have a RF that is not the original one, the Radio Shack for years ago, and we have a golden Game Genie. I believe this is the third one that he has, because he has 2 more that I'm gonna show soon, and 2 Nintendos. One of those work, the other one we need to change the 72 pin. That's the one that read the games. Sorry, that one is fucked up, but it's a piece that you can buy on eBay for around less than $10 with free shipping, I believe, unless they blow up the price lately. But yeah, 2 Nintendos, 6 controllers, and the mother lode of freaking games, because they do have games. Starting with the other Game Genie over here. I'll put this aside, and the golden version. And starting from this line, we have Ninja Gaiden 2 in a very bad condition, you know, really bad shape. I have to do a lot of things so the Nintendo can actually take it to playing with it, but great game. We have this unlicensed game that is called Captain Comic. The game actually is not that bad, but it's not great. I don't know how much of this thing right now, but good to have. And we have a very special game here. Yeah, you probably think that Super Mario Brothers will have special in it. Well, the story behind this game is a very long one, and this game actually is Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, Final Fantasy is inside of this game cartridge of Super Mario Bros. Because the original case was broken beyond repair, and one of my friends decided to swap it with this one. The game actually works, and the battery is still working, so it's a miracle. Remember, Super Final Fantasy 1. Okay, the other one that we have that I believe I'm never gonna play because I believe it's a piece of shit, but is Star Trek 25 anniversary game. Ultra games, in other words, economic game. I don't know how bad it is or not, but it's in good shape. Yeah, you got a sticker here, but nothing that we can peel off. The other game here is Metroid. Yeah, great game. Good shape too. Well, except for the freaking marker there, but something that I can clean it up. So the other one that we have is the famous Simon Quest. People believe this is the worst Castlevania game. I remember playing back in the day. If you don't have the Nintendo Power, who say all the bullshit that you need to do, definitely you're gonna feel that this is the worst game in history. But here we got it, and a very oldie one, and a great game, and sci-fi. Nothing to be rare about it, but great game nonetheless. And the other game is Blaster Master. Yeah, I like this game. Actually, one of my friends came the other day and beat it on my face. Of course, using the Game Genie, but great game nonetheless. And we have a Capcom game. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins. Worst port, if I believe. I prefer the arcade version, but something close to the arcade, well, here you go. Remember back in the day. And the other game that we have is yeah, it's Star Tropics 2, Zodiac's Revenge. Actually, this game was donated by me by my girlfriend Lalo, so good game. I don't have the chance to play it, but tell me they're good games. Another Capcom game, Section C. I hate this game because you get lost easily, you don't know what the fuck to do, so great game back in the day. Okay, the other one is Ooh, Quantum Fighters, Kabuki Fighter, in other words. Actually, this game is not that bad. It's pretty good. Great game. And the other game that we have is, of course, Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. I like both of those games. I believe people like those games too, so I don't have to argue it with that. And we have a classic Sunsoft game like Pac-Man. I remember wasting my time playing this game because it has great music. Besides that, Nintendo 8-bit music thingy it's a great action game, nevertheless. Good game. And the other game that we have is the most hated first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo for Ultra Games. In other words, a Konami game. I remember beat this game once and I never played it again, and I'm probably never gonna play it again. We finished with that line, so we're coming to this second line, and the first one in the second line is Legacy of the Wizard. This is a very weird and strange game, but I pretty like it. Great game, so if you got a chance to get your hands on it, play it. And we have Adventure Island. This is supposed to be a great copy from Wonder Boy for the Sega Master Arcade, but people only have Nintendo back in the day, so they only believe this is the true one. I don't know. Too much discussion on this game. I actually don't like it. And we have the very rare game, Ghost Lion from Capcom. It's rare because, I don't know, maybe they don't release a lot of this game back in the day, but I actually like the graphics in this game. It's like a Dragon Warrior with better graphics. And we have Zelda, the great game. See, great. It's not the golden one. I believe this is more rare to find than the regular one. I don't know if that's true or not, but here I got the great version. The other game that I have that is actually rare is Wizardry, the second part, I believe. Let's see this camera focus. Yeah, Night of the Diamond, second is Scenery. There you go. Yeah, I use my cell phone as a camera, so if you want to donate me a good camera, I'm open to suggestions. I don't like that game. Trojan, another Capcom game. It has the freaking name of Tabito in a marker, so I believe someday I'm gonna remove that shitty name because I really like this game. Back in the day, I played this game a lot, and I mean a lot. I don't know if I can beat it right now, but back in the day, I used to play this with my eyes closed, and I don't know what am I doing. And the other game is another donation from my friend Lalo too. Is Super C. In other words, Super Contra. Great game. Back in the day, I used to play this game, Never Lose Alive. I don't know if you actually delete the score or shit, but this game, nobody actually beat me in this fucking game back in the day. I don't know if I can still do it, that freaking great performance right now, because I'm very rusty in the, in the Nintendo, I have to admit it, but great game. I used to play these games a lot. The other game is Adventures of Tom Sawyer. I don't know if this game is rare or common, but this game is a piece of shit, so I don't talk about it. Another great game is Super Mario 3. Yeah, I used to play the shit out of this fucking game back in the day. I even with my friend, we used to call the Nintendo game consoles because we didn't know how to find the last door to be Bowser. Yeah, it's a shameful information, but we beat it. The other game is Godzilla. I believe this is the part 1, so it's not the second one. The second one's supposed to be rare. I used to play this a lot back in the day. I put it on the NES, and let me tell you something, this game didn't age that good at all. The other game that we have here is a Konami game, and I actually hate this game a lot because the controls are the worst. I don't know if there's any other NES game with worse controls, but this one take the game. Adventures by Billy. worst control game ever. And I already have 4 more games, and I'm gonna show you in the order of sequence. We have Dragon Warrior. This is a very common game. People try to sell this game as a rare game, but no, this is very common. Nintendo actually give this game away too, and it's a great game. I actually love this game. Let's go to the second one, Dragon Warrior 2. This title right now is quite uncommon. I don't know, it is demand a lot of freaking money on eBay, but great game. And we come to Dragon Warrior 3. This game is rare. It's demanding a lot of money on eBay, and I had it. It's actually new, practically new. It's a shame that I don't have the box. That's what. Quite a good game. And the most rare of all, Dragon Warrior 4, which is ridiculous how much they asking for this game, even not complete, you know. Great game too. So, and as I show you, Game Genius, Games Alot, 2 Nintendos, and I can show you the recent shit that I bought from the new current generation, like the HD collection of Devil May Cry. They improved a little bit the, you know, the brightness and depth of the game. They look great, but it didn't change a lot from their PlayStation counterparts. But I bought anyway because I like the real damn thing, not the crap that is coming right now. If you're gonna buy the new game that freaking Ninja Theory is making, shame on you. The other game that I got lately, this Guitar Hero 1 for the PlayStation 2. This was donated by a good friend of me, that is Tony. So Tony, if you're watching the video, I give you credit. And the other game that Tony gave it to me is this one, Xenosaga, the first episode. Those games are complete. I don't want to open it because it's a lot of freaking work for me. And of course, if you didn't know, I have the complete collection for the Devil May Cry for the PlayStation 2 sealed. I didn't open this thing because one of my friends has a PlayStation 3 back in the day, and we used to play PlayStation 2 games, and he decides to buy the freaking collection. But the PlayStation 3 decides to die on us, and we never get to play it, so we had a seal for prosperity and shit. So I believe that's all that I got lately. I have nothing new to show you right now, so this is it, people. I hope you like this video, and see you next time. Take care.